Okay, here we go then. So, stream 4 of this. Wow, 1636. So, I think the big goal here is to, first off, win this war versus Denmark, which is going massively in the Russians' favor. Maybe we can get Danzig out of this, and then it'll probably be an attack on Great Britain in hopes of finishing them off. Oops. Great Britain, where are you, Great Britain? I only have 26,000 troops. If I get another army back in Europe, I should be okay. Where are you going? Oh, it's just marching to there. So if we quick move this army back 40 some odd thousand, we should be able to take out Great Britain. They only have, well, they do have Bohemia as allies, so we may have to be slightly sneaky about how we do this. Carib, I suppose I could pick a fight with the Caribs, but I'd rather just attack outright Great Britain. Bohemia, unfortunately, would be a problem, but let's quick occupy some of this land. Let's save the Russian Navy for the moment, actually. If we're lucky, we might be given Danzig, which is obviously either Danzig or Ostjylland would be good. Yeah, either of those would be really nice. This would be ideal because then we'd basically control the whole trade node. Continuous, endless conversion of land to Protestantism, and hopefully that will work then. Oh, my silly cats are arguing with each other. Oh, shush, cats. Let's... I've got so much cash, I don't really know what to do with that. I guess I should build cathedrals now. Okay, this is going well. Actually, where's that navy? I probably should have spent that money upgrading my ships, in all honesty, but that'll be fine. Ooh, what do we got for ideas here? We could get that morale from, or prestige from land battles. Guess so. Oh, second navigation, circumnavigation, awesome. England is in a civil war, which is kind of awesome for us, considering we really didn't want to have to fight them at full strength if we can avoid it. I'd really like to see what's going on here with Bohemia, because if they are unwilling to help England, which they're not, or rather they are willing to help them, we're going to have to be a little bit clever about beating them. Where are they? How many troops does Bohemia have? 56,000. Could I raise more men? I can raise another whole regiment, or rather a whole army, so let's do that. And that should be, once we have 800 gold, enough to have an army that can easily, combined with this one, take on Bohemia while I smash Great Britain. We're lucky we can even take some land from them. What's my current fleet limit? 166. I'm going to be working towards getting more of that soon. I just want to subdue the last bit of this war. And then probably Great Britain before we really dive into fleet building. Because once we get the fleet built up, we should be able to protect trade in a couple of the gem nodes and get a ton of progress towards trading in gems. Let's do that. Let's see if Russia's gonna like me enough. They did give me the province. Russia actually likes me. They better, considering I have 90 favors with them. Problem is, I'm not actually getting a lot of war score in this, because Russia's just fighting every battle without me. Plus, I'm pretty sure most of my vassals' troops are over in the New World, considering I was fighting in there recently. Up there, this army is regrouping, or rather being built. I believe, yes, we do have the cheaper harsh treatment, so let's harsh treat everything we can. How close are we to our absolutism limit? Not too far away. We're getting all this nice absolutism for repressing separatists who would never succeed on their own. There we go. I'd have to be doing really bad for them to actually have gotten independence from any of those revolts, except for England. Mainly because it's England. Or rather Great Britain, sorry. I keep using those terms synonymously and they're not. Okay. That's nice. Hopefully that gets me enough that they actually respect me in this war. Danzig is expensive though, that's the problem. I did Futa Jelon or whatever where that is. So that's going to be here, right? No, I actually don't know where that is offhand. Huh. Ah, there it is. Huh? Oh, there it is. It's the inland province. No wonder I didn't see it. It can only be created in territories. Oh, I can't turn it. I've got to get rid of it as a state. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Oh, I've got a large enough fleet now to basically move 2 armies. I've got 25 transports. But yeah, you're right. That's going to be the next goal. Then we'll just really start taking over random things. I'm going to actually... I'll go for another month before I pick military. I'm also going to have to remember not to talk constantly here because my throat is still bugging me a bit. Yeah, you're right about the whole idea of having the same transports as ships. That is really useful. Oh, I lost track of my months there. Oh well. I'm not going to re-elect this guy anyway, so that's no problem. Oh, he's also just, which is kind of convenient, I guess. I don't really want that much cash, to be honest. There's a lot of cash they were willing to give me there, but 10 Republican tradition right now is probably worth more. Not like I'm hurting for cash either. Okay. It's time to start thinking about picking a fight with Great Britain. After I repress some more of these poor masses that just want independence and liberty. Should be able to call Russia here to this next war, so that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, having a fleet that can transport your whole army is absolutely amazing. Let's see, do we have any other centers of trade? You know what? Has anyone... the Portuguese have... Oh, sorry, the Ottomans have gone for Australia. Do I want to go for Australia? I mean, I can pick up Australia. There's still enough uncolonized provinces. If I can, assuming I can reach it. Oh, I can expel minorities. Expel the Welsh minority. That'll just stabilize England a little bit. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll go for Australia. We should be able to get at least form Australia, even if it's not as strong as the Ottoman Australia. Still at war, so I can't upgrade anything. I also still have to convert all this. Let's get 20% siege ability. That will be very handy in this next war. I think this war is literally just going to go on either till Bremen dies or the remaining fort goes. We also have to remember to start annexing Magdeburg here once this war is over. I can't accept England as a culture. Actually, I already did. I can't accept enough yet. I got one more to go before I can get the Age of Absolutism thing. Not that that's a huge priority, but it would be nice to have 3 of these done, so I could use the Golden Era if I need it. Or I could just build 5 universities. I don't think I can build universities yet, can I? Oh, I can. Well, that'll be easy. Really should have noticed that. I think we're almost maxed out on absolutism. Considering we have such a low limit. Okay, and then we've got our ships, and then we got our navy to fight those guys. Looks like Great Britain, the monarchists won, which is interesting. Ah, do we get anything? We got 3 provinces. Whoa. Awesome. We got the remaining Danish ones. Exactly what we wanted. How about his aggressive expansion? Actually, not that terrible. The game's being a little generous with me here. Thank you, Black Cat. We're doing pretty well. We're about to invade Great Britain for even more land, so... And I assume I got favors with Russia. I did, but I want to use them in this next war. Honestly, I almost could. No, Great Britain, despite all the issue it will bring, is worth way more than Bohemia to me. I cannot call Russia. They are 5,000 gold in debt. Great. So I would be fighting. Those two don't matter. New province doesn't matter. So it's really just Bohemia and Great Britain. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to beat Bohemia in a head-on fight. They went defensive, but they haven't gotten there. They went quantity, but they completed that. What else they got? They're gonna have a good infantry, and that's about it. Do we have anything that can match that? We have morale. I think I could probably pull it off. I'm gonna have more troops, so we'll attack Great Britain, and I really want Russia. Take me like 100 months to pay off Russia's debt, though. We'll just attack. We should be okay. It's gonna actually be rather close. I'm gonna try and peace out Bohemia. I forgot, since I'm a republic, I can actually use my rulers as general safely, or relatively safely. We'll try and peace out Bohemia quickly, and that way we can consolidate on Great Britain. What's my great power rank? I think I'm 3rd or 4th. I'm 3rd, mainly because Russia doesn't have the current institution. Oh, I forgot to do Magdeburg. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I want to get rid of Magdeburg at this point. They only contribute like 5 troops and they take up a Diplo slot. Because, you know, I'm hurting for Diplo Monarch points despite having a massive excess of them. There's always more stuff I can spend Monarch points on. So. You know, I think the British military isn't actually in the British Isles. I think there's just one army here. I don't know. Oh, Bohemia is still in that other war. Awesome. If we could get Prague, we should probably be able to piece them out. There we go. I ideally would like some land either given to Saxony or taken for myself, but probably not worth it. Probably worth more just to finish off Great Britain. They've got more development anyway. 300. Probably actually don't have more development. Actually, let's check that. Okay. So the pirates have invaded Hamburg. New Providence. The pirate fleet is actually here, which is funny. I'm not gonna help you, sorry. I'm going for their capital. I don't really care what happens to my allies. Although I do care if they retake this fort rather quickly. Let's just do this. Probably didn't need the second army, but why risk it? Oh, we actually lost the Siege of Westmark. That is our only fort in the area. I should retake that. No. Actually, probably a waste of military points there. Oh well. Okay. Once Prague falls, hopefully that's enough on Bohemia. Oh, I got a province out of it. Sure. Sternberg, or however you say it. Oh, and okay, sorry about any background noise going on here. People are making noise in the same room. Oh, after this war, when I get the remaining English York, I'll probably swap to the channel anyway. Once I move fully there, I should be able to push, get control of most of the trade. I think. We'll see. It may actually cost me gold, which obviously we don't want to. We're using what gold we have, so. Which, let's throw down some more universities. Do you guys realize that, like, developing my land is going to be, like, 15 monarch points now? Because I've got so many modifiers. Let's see, where's one that actually has a university yet? Here. Hoya. What's this going to be once it's done? Something ridiculously cheap. It has to go over to next month, I think. I believe Hoya, that Hoya was having a Okay, I guess I'm crazy. I thought for some reason I was building that. How's the Hamburg hunt going, Quagger? Rather well. I saw that last war of you guys. There's a lot of casualties. It's kind of like herding cats for you, it seemed. Trying to get all the armies moving in the right direction. For those of you who don't know, Quaggersall just finished, I believe he finished his multiplayer game he's been running for a couple weeks now. Maybe commission and populists. There we go. Merchants. Yeah, because then once we do that, we should be able to steer all this trade to the English trade node anyhow. I guess I'll do... Assume I have a merchant there. I do. Can I steer any more trade this direction? I can't actually send a merchant there, which is funny. I've already got one there, there. I guess here's the next one. As if we don't already have a surplus of merchants. You know, I might just move one of my 30-something stacks over. Why do I have... Oh, okay. I moved one of my armies before it finished mustering, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess that could work. Oh, what's this? A corrupt factor. Huh. Huh. Take that for now, I guess. I didn't know that I would get... I've never seen that event before. Oh, stack wipe, perfect. That's the war. It's just a matter of hunting them down now. Did I lose a general? I did. I guess I don't need my other army. I seem to be doing fine without it. I think I'm going to take all this land down here, push Great Britain north into Scotland and Ireland. I love how the British Navy feels the need to blockade me from getting into these islands. Because the islands are totally what I'm after. Come on. What can I get from England? Actually, speaking of which, no other peace. Okay. I want all of this. How bad is that going to be? France as of this year. So next year we can take all that land in peace. It is kind of fun to be beating up England with a superior navy. It just has a wonderful feeling of satisfaction beating them up. You know what, let's stick a university there. So it's 32 now to develop a 20 development province. I think I've got enough discounts going. And then I might as well hunt down that one unit. Oh, he got away. I was hoping to kill off his army by taking out his navy, but... yeah, I guess that's worth it. We're starting to get to the point I've got to make more states anyway. Yeah, I may not... I probably won't take them this war. I'll probably get the Scottish ports next. There we go. 63 innovation. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to force Great Britain away here so that the distance modifiers for aggressive expansion kick in a little bit. Because they won't be bordering like France and stuff anymore. So I'm hoping that will maybe help? I don't know. I do definitely want the Scottish trade ports as well as the Irish ones. Oops. That was me not paying attention to my rebels. Great. I'm gonna have to send an army all the way down there, aren't I? Okay. Stop causing me trouble. 65. I probably should try and cross the English Channel. Oh well. We'll use this fleet, which is why I'm building it. Not that it's built yet, but... Where are you going? There you are. One thing about AIs is they don't ever give up. They always try and cause some trouble. Almost, anyway. Oh, I sank the British flagship. I sank their battleship. There we go. I think that's all I'm going to risk, because if I take any more, I believe France gets involved, yeah. There we go. England is mine. Now it's Scotland and Ireland left. Well, that was relatively convenient, me landing my army in the port they were attacking. It was not intentional. Let's annex Magdeburg here. There we go. Perfect. I'm not going to meddle with the clergy. It's not worth the effort right now. Take 1,800 gold from an estate. That's a nice amount. I guess I'll do trade for now. Trade, and then we'll upgrade trade ports and stuff. But I can't do that. Oh, because it's not an estate, obviously. Where else can I do stuff? Here. There we go. So many things to do. I think I'm at 100 something for... I'm actually over my land force limit by 3. I can afford a lot more, which means probably, whatchamacallit will be worth it. Quantity ideas maybe next if I can take another military. I can't remember. Quantity would be ideal, but I may just have to not do that for a little while. I can threaten Mali, maybe? Yeah. Let's go for Galam here. Well, might as well strengthen Fullo down here. And see what's going on in the New World. Can I attack these guys yet? Yes. Time to send this army to the New World and beat up some natives. Quick do that. Thinking it might be worth sending an army out to Indonesia, pick up some land out there. There's no China to defend people, so maybe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build some states once I get I don't think I have any good states to do yet. Or North Sulawesi, but that's going to be a trade region. Jolof, trade region. Fuda Jalan, trade region. Yeah, it's not worth putting these into states because I want them in trade companies. I just want to make them Protestant first. There we go. What's my missionary up to? Oh, he's working there. I'll give this to the burghers, I guess. I gotta be careful. I'm almost at 100 influence on them. We've got 17 in the channel, 87 in Lubeck. Really the only resistance here is Bremen. So Bremen will be one of our next targets over time. Speaking of the land force limit, it just went up. Like 23, so it's not huge, but it helps. Ooh, that's not good. Rebels in Africa. This is weird. For some reason, Chester is like a massive amount of development. The English developed Chester 8 times. That's weird. Why Chester? I assume because it's the center of trade, but there's other provinces in England to develop as well. Weird. Time to get an even larger Mexico. Hopefully we'll get a gold mine this war. We've done a great job of avoiding gold mines so far. To be honest, I probably didn't even need to send troops. The colonial nation with 18 is more than enough. Or 12, sorry. So to add insult to injury, while I'm killing the Aztecs, they have a noble uprising in their land. I kind of feel sorry for them. That's just really unlucky. They're totally doomed anyway, but it's still unlucky. They have no morale to compare to me, so it's a joke. And we're going to give this all to Mexico, which should get us at least 2 gold mines. Right. Oh no, we're going to get like 5 gold mines. I didn't realize there's this much gold in central Mexico. Well, we'll take it all anyway. Yep, no one really cares that I took all that land. And I'm going to send this army to Indonesia, I think. Because I think it's time to get a foreign presence going. Since I can't do anything in Africa, except attack Mali, which is not worth it. I guess we'll go after all the guys out here and take over Brunei and massacre and stuff. Hamburg is everywhere. Hamburg is around the globe. The hamburger is a worldwide phenomena. The only place I'm missing is in the Middle East. I guess technically I'm not in South America yet. I'm in Central America. Mainly because Carib here allied both Great Britain and France. I haven't been able to invade them. How strong is Portugal? Before I go off, what? Portugal has no allies. Let's actually go for Portugal. I'm just looking at it. Portugal is getting conquered. They have no allies. They have good colonial nations. Or good colonial nation land, which I clearly want. And we'll be able to move in 20 troops. How many troops do they actually have? 45,000, but we're going to be going for the Caribbean provinces. So let's just quick upgrade there. It's the Navy. Portugal actually has a stronger Navy than I do, which means I can't really... I'm going to have to be very careful about this. I'm going to go for Havana. Very quickly land troops if possible. I believe I did the Marines, didn't I? Yeah. Quick on and off of ships. Much easier to capture naval provinces. Since the war goal is Havana, if we can take this area, we should be able to peace out without actually invading mainland Portugal. Because I don't really want to fight that Portuguese fleet. 34,000. Or 34 ships. Not yet. Instead, let's get another heavy ship or two going. Another 15 heavies, actually. That'll work. As long as their navy doesn't show up in the Caribbean, I should be okay. They are fast. Wow, they are fast. Not being able to catch them is proving to be a little bit of a problem. Oh well. As long as they don't actually attack me, I'm good. We have the ticking war score. We just have to hold on to this region. Portugal, I think, is still, yeah, has rebels. Should be good. I can't attack Congo. All the provinces near them have been... Actually, I could go for here, but then I don't border them. No, all the provinces around them have been occupied, or they're internal. I have to no CB them. Grenada is actually a legitimate target if they weren't guaranteed by Castile as well. Although Castile's not really a threat. Once this rebuilds, we're going to see about actually attacking mainland Portugal. There we go. Because Portugal really doesn't want to be in this war. And there we are. We're going to have offensive ideas. Perfect. Discipline, and now we get much better policies. I'm going to go for siege weapons. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for now. There's no use, no point in losing monarch points just to control some of that land. Or to get a slightly better trade bonus. It's not like we're hurting for money. Okay, so part of the reason I can't do anything in Africa, it's not strictly true. I can do some stuff in Africa, but I can't do any major things at the moment. This is at a question somebody said who says they're beginner at it. Can we explain that? Basically, I didn't take expansion ideas, so I can't fabricate claims overseas in trade company regions. All of Africa is a trade company region. I did exploration ideas, which gives me overseas claims in colonial regions, basically the New World. So I gave up on being able to put claims here for claims here. I've already invaded and taken over or colonized this whole area. The other options are a war with Castile, a war with France. I've got a peace treaty with Mali that ends in 2 years. And I could go after Benin here, which might actually be my next goal. But you can't fabricate claims a long distance away. So if I go to Congo and do fabricate claims, there's no neighboring provinces to fabricate a claim on. It's because I don't have a naval region to them. Even if I could colonize and core this land without taking the expansion ideas, I can't actually reach them. Honestly, taking colonial ideas might have not been the best idea, but it's paying off. I'm doing well either way. They are invading there. I'm gonna stop you. Get ready. Oh, I think I stopped them. I would have if they couldn't just run away endlessly. There we go. Come on. Oh well. We're going to invade Jamaica, and then we're going to come back and invade Haiti. Oops, Scottish separatists. Stop that. I think we can make some new states now. Yes. Yorkshire. These must not be done. Wales, that should be useful. Okay. For all of that. I don't think I can give York to the burghers, though. I can, actually. It's just right on the line of stuff. Of them getting 100 influence. I've got to keep an eye on that. Last thing we want is a burgher revolt. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to let the game auto assign, because right now if I assign, I lose absolutism. I keep forgetting that's a thing. So let's... Oh, I don't have enough. I was going to say, let's quickly repress some more rebels, but we can't at the moment. No, I don't actually think Portugal's got any colonies in Africa. They have one. They have a couple over here on the coast. Wow, they actually invaded Kilwa. I didn't see that. Huh. That's my next goal then. Taking those colonies away from them. This army should be free to move now. Don't really want to fight that fleet though. Let's see if they go for my fleet. If they... Yeah, I think they're going for me. Are they? Actually... Yeah, they're probably gonna come help. To Portugal, maybe? No, they caught me. That's a problem. I was afraid of that. They actually lost ships. I didn't lose anything. Awesome. About as perfect as can be. And then we're going to naval invade to Tortuga here. It's only their colonial nation here, Caribas, so we should be able to beat them without much trouble. I'm going to actually probably take the Caribbean first before I go for the African ones. As good as they are, the African ones, for my goal, I kind of want to pick off more control of the Caribbean. I find it much easier to fight land wars than naval wars, and the Caribbean is a naval war. We'll see though, it depends on what I can get from a peace deal. It should be one of my African colonies. Yes. Oh shoot, I didn't realize... Oh, this is the one that converted back. Come on. Let's stack wipe these guys, and that should make my life a lot easier. Not that it's hard right now, because they can't fight me, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I might take one province just so I can do a staging area. You're right. Good call. Very good call. If I can, I might even not even take these full islands, but leave like one or two. Just take one or two, so that way I can do that staging area technique. Let's quick do outrage countries. There we go. We're really picking off their navy here. Probably should repair. There we go. Of course, one of my armies is now stuck. My army is stuck in England to hide from the Portuguese navy. Unless they have left. If they've left, we're good. They haven't. They were just waiting for me. Great. Wow, they actually lost ships rather than me. Both of these battles, I should be losing ships, but I'm not. True, yeah. Although I do have all of the Indonesia to go for as well. And at some point I need to invade India. Because I am not buying my way into India. Not for like 6,000 gold. I'm sorry, but that is completely outrageously expensive. Okay. Let's move to here, move to there. I might as well just naval invade my way across all these islands. The Portuguese are not doing a very good job of trying to defend their colonies here. They should really be doing more. Oh, I can't actually navally invade that. I have to do it this way. The slow naval invasion. Castile on the north and south of Congo? I don't think that's not Castile, that's Granada right now. Which Granada is doomed, they just haven't been killed yet. Oh, apparently Scotland's a thing, because we just got Scotland. Oh, Scotland still owns an island. Yeah. Scotland owns a tiny little island in the middle of the North Sea. Also, can we appreciate that I have Hamburg in Iceland? Because that's just cool. Icy hamburgers. This coalition against me is actually kind of a joke. Come on. When is it gonna take England to like me again? You know what, I think I'm just gonna let England revolt and crush them. It's not worth wasting monarch points anymore. We're back up to full absolutism anyway. The only problem is, since we're not actually attacking Portugal itself, they're going to be semi-resistant to giving up lots of land. Although, considering this is a colonial nation, they don't really care that much. Can I get any in Africa? I might be able to get one in Africa or two. At the cost of my other stuff, so not right now. Do we want to invade Brazil? You know what? Let's go for Brazil. Might as well pick up a province or two down here, and then I can always come back. Because they've got, I believe they've got gems. Do they? They usually have gems. They don't seem to anymore. Unfortunate. We want to convert that province. I think all of these are in a state trade company now. With obviously that exception. Hello. I might be able to do that. I can't get in war with Granada right now as much as I'd like to. I'm not really a military powerhouse despite being as large as I am yet. As large as I am right now. I'm not a military powerhouse. I've just started to get there by completing offensive ideas. Oh yeah, Portugal is getting more willing to give up. I really want one Brazilian province to... Oh, the stupid fort in the area modifier. You know, one of the least favorite things in this game is this silly fort. That fort is across half a continent and it still counts. How annoying. Let's just quick smash this army. Superior morale and superior discipline for the win. We'll probably... quantity should be our next idea, honestly. There we go. That should be enough. And then, okay, we can get that one, that one. You know, these islands might be nice. Can I get these? No. Oh, bother. No, I might leave these behind and take these, actually. Make my life easier on the next invasion war. Okay. I think that wouldn't be a bad deal, would it? I'd get enough to form a colonial nation Caribbean. I've got landing zones on 2 islands. I've got a landing zone in East Africa, so I can go from Matapa. I've got one in Brazil, so I can repeat a Brazilian invasion later. I think I'm set up for the next war. Let's see how badly it offends people. It does offend France, though. It might be too much. Well, I'm not putting all my provinces into the trade companies yet because I want to convert them first so I don't have any rebellions. Do I risk France? Is really what it comes down to. I kind of want to risk France. That would be 5. Okay, if I take another fort, I should have enough. Okay, that's actually a little bit better. I do anything else I want to do here? Might be able to just take more of these islands. Okay, we don't want Castile involved, but I think I can risk France now. No, I can't really improve too much, especially with France. They hate me. I think I'll just take what I got and go with this. We've got a fair amount of the Caribbean. We've got enough to get a Brazilian one. We got another trade company. I think this is what we'll take. Maybe a little gold if we can. There we go. Okay, can I do anything here? No, so I'll just, I guess, do the yearly absolutism. So we only want to do 5 in the Caribbean, so we want to find the cheapest stuff possible. Basically not Havana. Oh, these are all developed. Okay, that will be enough for down there. And then in Brazil. So if you're really new to the game, just going back, the reason I'm only coring 5 in each province is because once you core 5, you get a colonial nation, which automatically takes over all provinces in the area. So taking more doesn't actually do anything for me. I just waste monarch points. Okay, that's there, that's there. Yeah, I guess so. There's lots of different stuff. I've got one improving relations with everybody right now. I think our next war in the Caribbean is going to be again against Portugal, so... And considering my spy just got caught, let's waste all that. Okay. What are we looking at? More hatred of me. There's a lot of hatred of me going on in the world right now. I think we're gonna go into like a period of like 5-10 years of peace. Or else I'll move all the way to, whoops. I'll move to Indonesia after a little bit. Oh my gosh, what's going on with Russia? I have no idea what's going on with Russia, but they're in trouble. Is this time of troubles? No, they're just having revolts. Weird. Did they just fight a battle or something? I have no idea what's going on with Russia. They should not be in that much trouble. Really? I thought... Since when? I thought for sure France's opinion of me determines their odds of joining the coalition, because since they have a bad relation, all my actions have a bigger impact, I thought. Well, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to get into too much trouble. France could probably crush me without a doubt in a war. Yeah, they just outnumber me in everything. So, let's get another army on the field then. What I foresee as my big weakness is the fact that I don't have nearly enough manpower to fight a nation like France. No, I'm not running an Improve Advisor. No, I'm running Tariff right now just because it was the only one I had. I can do Trade Efficiency. There we go. Let's put you back in charge. There we go. I guess I could improve this to a world port. I think all these are, yeah, all animists. I think this is a different trade one though. France has joined the coalition. Great. Okay, my death may be coming soon. Well, since France is a coalition against me, no point in building relations, so we'll pull out of that and just improve with other people. There we go. At some point England's gonna revolt. And Scotland. I really want to re-elect this guy, but he's got a negative trait. I suppose it's not a bad negative trait. That's going to give me a much, much better fleet. Let's get this army back to Europe as well. There we go. What's the religious map mode look like? Really, Russia? Great. That. What a mess, huh? Religious border gore in the extreme. Right now I'm not really converting England, I'm converting my trade nations to stop revolts abroad. Let's do that. There we are. That should make my army stronger. Kind of sad I'm at war with Poland again. There we go. I can't actually get to any land. I can't actually really attack anybody. There we go. Oh, I'm over my force limit already. I think I'm, yeah, 12 over. I can't honestly justify taking any more. It would bankrupt me. Hey, I got manufactories in Uckmark. Or however you say it. Wonderful. Let's see how fast it's growing in my lands, just out of curiosity, because I've got a lot of manufactories. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have it in like a year and a half at most. And we've got half a year to go here. Okay, fair enough. Well, my economy is going to plummet here for a decade or so. Little ice age. Okay. I think I'll leave Russia, and I need to annex Dithmarschen, in all honesty. They're not helping me anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Naples has been doing rather well this game. They broke them because there was no Iberian Union. They got free from Aragon a little while ago. There we go. More favors with Russia, always good. Perfect. Now we wait, because we can't do anything else for a while. Scotland's left. There's the English. Knew they'd revolt eventually. Can I get a colonist? Yes. There we go. I want to get another colony going down here in Australia. I'm just deporting the Anglicans to Australia. History is repeating itself. There we go. Execute the bailiff. Perfect. That literally just took care of all the corruption I had. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think there's really anything I could be doing much better at the moment. We've got to get out of debt at the moment. And then we need, obviously, to get this institution. Actually, let's see how I'm doing on getting the achievement itself, because I haven't checked yet today. Strategic goods. At 11 on livestock, we're the world's leading trader in that. Gems, on the other hand. Where is gems? There they are. 4%. Oh, that's better than we were at before. No, I'm not going to do a save reload. Besides, I'd have to reset up the whole stream. It's not that simple. Unfortunately, in OBS, in order to continue the stream, you actually have to reset. It's really stupid. At least on my computer. I don't. It might be a graphics thing. Really want to get the burgers happy with me, and that's why I'm having financial issues. I suppose I could make Newmark a state. I'm going to take the rest of it eventually. There we go. And I can develop it if I want to, I guess. It's not like I've got anything else to spend monarch points on at the moment. Oh, it is reformed though, so I'm not going to actually develop it anymore. That was dumb of me to develop what I did anyway. Yeah, it's really annoying. It means like if I'm recording or something and I make a mistake and I had to reset for some strange reason the game, actually it takes like 5 minutes. I have to close the game, close OBS, open the game, and then open OBS. Especially because I have to open OBS after the game, otherwise it doesn't work. It's frustrating, to put it mildly. But I think it's just my computer. There we go. Let's get some colonial nations, please. Soon. There we go. We have Cuba and Hamburgian Brazil. Awesome. Good. That takes care of Brazil. These should be under control soon. Huh. Yeah, there we go. How large are we now? We are now 10 developments smaller than France. I updated my OBS like 2 days ago when it updated. No, it totally crashes OBS. It's hilarious. There's nothing I can do about it. Besides, I don't want to reload just to get them out of the coalition. I need a break anyway from wars. I've got too much AE anyway. I really need to expand more in Europe, to be honest. I want to break France, but... You know, I could almost break France if I could call Russia in. At least kick them out of England. Problem is, as soon as this is over, Great Britain's going to join the coalition. I know it. Oh well. I suppose Great Britain really isn't a threat anymore. Oh, 2 free production. Now that I've got level 3 forts, where else do I need one? I think that's actually good. Suppose I could stick one over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can pause the recording, but it doesn't keep track of the game. It considers it a separate window. Ah, Quagger, it's really frustrating. Okay. We will accept the dominance of the clergy or reject it. I think I'm going to accept it because they're still not going to get to 100. 21 autonomy. You know, it's really a shame that you can't really get down to the bottom of republic reforms. It just takes too long if you expand. Which is a shame because the republics have really awesome reforms. It's just so slow. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten down to like these lower levels. Yeah. I want to get strength and executive powers. Where next? I think I was converting something out here, yeah. There we go. What are we looking at for trade? Look at that, 35 trade just from like 2 provinces, really. I mean, 1 center of a world port for some reason. You know, I'll develop this as well. There we go. I'm a little shy. Yeah, I'm gonna attack France. It's hopefully they get into a war. Let's just do a re-election, I guess. Coalition is collapsing, so I don't have to worry about any attacking France or stuff. Yeah, if it's just France and the coalition, I'm not worried. It's everybody else that's the problem. This guy's a bumbling buffoon, but at least he's good for re-elections for a while. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the update. If it's everything they've promised it to be, it should be amazing. But I'll be really annoyed if it doesn't live up to the expectations at this point. Oh, thank you. I must have just picked up a merchant then. We've got 26. We can't fully equal France yet, so I don't really want to fund France anymore. I guess I'll just do a transfer up north. At some point I gotta take Newfoundland from Great Britain. I love how I'm setting up like moves to make in like 50 years in game when I get a chance to actually use them. How am I doing? You know, there's actually no point in me taking this right now. Yeah. There we go. That would be Great Britain free. Question is, are they going to immediately join the coalition? Oh, I don't actually have a claim on them. That was dumb. I should have automatically had a claim so I could have attacked them there. Darn. Now I have to wait like 6 months. Yeah, once I get some more influence going in some of these, I will collect trade there. I just don't have it yet. I think I've maxed out on, yeah. Yeah, I'm limited because I don't have enough. France has left the coalition, awesome. The sheer amount of modifiers I've stuck on a Hamburg is a little ridiculous. Yeah, the Mamelukes still control the holy centers of trade for the moment. I'm honestly surprised the Ottomans haven't finished them off yet, though. They're going to now. Yeah, this is the end of the Mamelukes. The Najid are under attack, or the Naj. Next month we invade Great Britain again. Oh, not next month. Next month, apparently. There we go. They've also nicely developed it a bit for me. Who knew the AI was so understanding? Ooh, we've got another war with Bohemia here. Oh well, that's fine. We beat them once, we can do it again with ease. Easy invasion of Ireland. I don't see Great Britain stopping us at all. That fort should tie up Bohemia for most of this war. Yeah. Whereas we are going to go straight for Prague and piece them out. We might take Dolny Luz, or however you say it. Just to complete my little state of Newmark. I'm thinking I might not take tons of land from England itself this war. I'm thinking I'll probably take some of Newfoundland, actually. Which means I'm gonna have to ship some ships and troops over here. So I gotta go take that region. Who allied Naples? Providence, Memming, and Siena. In all honesty, none of the great powers in this game have good allies. Other than me and Russia. Everybody else is relatively weak. I guess Milan has a half-decent ally. There we go, that should be it for Bohemia. Oh, next month. Typical. Oh, not next month. They're actually willing to fight now. Oh, I'm actually going to lose that battle. Ah, Bohemia's got defensive ideas now. Oh well. Let's just back off. Yeah, they're worn out anyway. Much easier to beat when they've lost a lot of troops in a battle. There we go. Yeah. Okay, these guys are going to Newfoundland. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take over England's colonies. I think I'll probably pick up the 2 Scottish ones, maybe Cork, just for the trade, and then I'll leave them the remaining trash provinces. Which actually does mean I need to get to Cork, though. Speaking of which, is Bohemia ready to leave yet? Not quite. Oh, they retook a fort, that's why. Okay. Time to go kick Bohemia out of Bohemia again. Now, where was that conversion? I love how I'm converting things, and then I have to go find where I've been converting this whole time. Where was I converting? Oh, here. There we go. Avalon. Yeah, I might. Oops. Oh, they attack. I forgot to move troops in. Oh well, not a big issue. Honestly, I just want Bohemia to give up. Bohemia has actually gotten a lot stronger since I last fought them. Oh well. It's not costing me anything really to fight them, so. They're only killing my infantry, of which I've got mercenaries, so. If I sound unconcerned, it's because I am. Plus, they've got a level 3 general, so... Credit to them for getting a good general. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll probably leave the Irish fort. I gotta take Cork, which is the province right next to it. I want the center of trade from Cork. Really? Again? Huh. Really help. I keep, every time I send my troops into Bohemia, I look away and I lose troops. I really gotta stop doing that. Oh well. There we go. They want to leave. They should want to leave now. Perfect. Slightly messy, but it works in the end. Now I really wish my colonial nations would actually invade these guys. Oh well, they're not going to do anything for a while. I think I'm running morale. Am I running morale? No, I'm running manpower. Oh well. Not a big issue. That's probably why I actually haven't run out of troops yet. I also love the fact the AIs are prioritizing saving one island from me rather than Ireland. Not really a good strategy for them. There we go. They still won't give up. Oh, because I'm still demanding this. The irony is England actually has a better fort in the New World than England itself. Yeah. How much can I take? A lot, apparently. And now I've run out. How much more? I think I can get that just by occupying Ireland. Maybe by blockading a port, like fighting their fleet or something. I suppose I should take that eventually. There's nothing I really want here. I guess cheaper fort borders with rival is the only thing that might have some benefit. I don't even know who my rivals are, other than France. Timurids and Portugal. Oh. No wonder I was able to take so much from them. Apparently I hate Portugal. There we go. I don't think I can get it. Can I get any of the 13 colonies? Oh, I need the fort. You know, I think I'll go for a little longer because I'd like to start on the 13 colonies. Oh, trading in salt. Awesome. That'll save me some cash. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Quagger. I've just been coring 5. I did it for the Caribbean and for Brazil. Trading in fish. Awesome. Don't worry, I'm being that efficient. There we go. Just smash the fleet. Make it easier for the next repeat visit. And I get... Oh wow, I can get a lot of this. That would trigger Castile though. Actually wait, let's just go to the next month. That probably will stop Custodo. Don't unconditional surrender. Yep, there we go. That was one heck of a conquest. Considering the amount of Diplo points I spent on that peace deal. Okay, where's the cheapest provinces here? You're cheap. Actually, you know, the odds of these are all going to be relatively cheap provinces. Five. I'm gonna have to go deal with separatists. Great. And then these three. Oh, these are English separatists. Okay. And then we'll get line infantry to make myself even stronger. I don't think France has been fighting anybody lately. Well, they probably have, just no one major. Castile, Aragon. Looks like by and large they've been helping other people. They did have the French Wars of Religion for a while, which set them way back. Let's see what they got. They got claims on me, they've got Mexico, and that's about it. They've finished off most of the Mexican nations. I don't think I'm going to do too much more in Mexico then. I'll let Mexico build up on its own. Mutapa might be nice, because then I could get Madagascar. Actually, I could just... Can I go for Madagascar itself? I could, but it's not worth it. Okay. How overextended am I? Oh, only 29. I think I will move my troops once I smash these rebels to East Africa. Beat up Mutapa, get the gold mines and stuff. As long as I don't have a deadly coalition, fighting outside of Europe should be safe. There we go. That should be Canada secure. For a tiny little German nation, and I'm still rather tiny in Germany, we're doing really well. We're actually first-rank great power due to Ottomans not having manufacturers. That's kind of hilarious. When I started this, I thought I would just be sniping small provinces, not, you know, invading whole countries. Well, drill. Yeah. Too far in diplomatic debt. Oops. I always keep making that mistake of running into an immense diplomatic hole, it seems. Really, diplomatic ideas might not be the worst thing for me. Because I don't actually know what I'd take next. Probably like quantity or something. Yeah, quantity wouldn't be a bad choice. I love how these guys are still rioting like years later after I conquered this area. You know, I should see if I have... I suppose I could do a missionary strength guy, but... We're doing pretty well without a missionary guy. Actually, you know what I need to do is I need to swap this out. There we go. Yeah, it's not worth it. There we go. That should speed up my conversion a fair amount. We've got, I think we've taken everything else that boosts it that I want to. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Embrace Icelandic identity. I'm so looking forward to the new update where Germany actually is worth forming. Because right now Germany is pretty well not worth forming. I'm looking forward to that sweet mission tree, because I think I'm going to... My likely first Let's Play in the patch is going to be Prussia. Or Brandenburg into Prussia. And I'm hoping I can then do Germany. We'll see. I love the irony of the fact that I can conquer a good portion of the New World, but I can't expand easily into Germany. It's just the AE and the alliances are so painful in Germany. Did we get... No, we didn't do that. Someday I will get that African coast converted. Ugh. Sometimes coring just takes forever. Okay, inflation's under control, which is good to see. As if inflation would really be out of control with the fact that I'm Hamburg with economic ideas. I don't think it's the most inflation reduction I can get in the game, but it's probably right up there. You know what I should do, probably? Invest in some of this stuff. Ship costs would be nice. Okay, time to get some colonial nations in a couple months. But more importantly, time to invade East Africa. Southeast Africa, rather. And there goes France, joining another coalition versus me. It's like they think I'm a warmonger or something. Oops. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Didn't even notice those guys were going to revolt. Can I just raise another army? No. Great. I have to send one of my armies here over there. I'm thinking my next major war in Europe should either be outside of fighting England. Should probably be to beat up Bohemia a bit. They're the only threat on my border, really. As long as Russia doesn't lose a war, they're not a problem. Russia, I mean, not them. Russia's not a problem as long as they don't lose a war. Huh, I didn't know you can get plus 20 loyalty. That's kind of cool. I guess I'll do trade efficiency. Hamburg in Mexico is in Africa. Well done. This area is going to be annoying until I get it under control again. West Indies separatists in Canada. That is just strange. New Hamburg. Cool. It's like New Hampshire, but with more meat. And now we're trading in slaves, apparently. Because apparently we're just great humanitarians. And now it's time to start getting furnaces places. Right, because I can do coal now, I think. Assuming I own any provinces with coal. "13 colony separatists. Why are you still unhappy?" Huh. Well, that's annoying. Time to reconquer Canada, basically. Ooh. Attack while they're in another battle. Always a good strategy. I'm not going to be able to get all these lands anyway. Okay. Clearly I'm only going to be able to pick up a couple there. Oh, I can actually convert all these. There we go. Oh, not enough yet. I love how the Ottomans are colonizing this game. They're always annoying when they do that. go. Really gotta stack wipe these guys. Okay. Apparently I'm gonna have to manually attack, which is annoying. Come on, you're supposed to waste the attack on me. Okay, 2 centers of trade on this island, so we want both. Not quite yet. And now more rebels. Especially because this game is literally right on the edge of allowing me to core this stuff. Once I core it, the rebels will go away. I just gotta core it. Which is a bit frustrating. So many events gaining me and losing me money in the last couple minutes. Wait, why do I have Texan separatists? Okay, so now these northern provinces want to form Texas. What the heck? Texan separatists in Canada. Now I've seen everything. There we go. Hamburgian Canada has been formed. That should stop the rebellions. Yeah. That proved to be a little harder than it should have been. Got both centers of trade in Madagascar. And then we'll take over some of East Africa as well. Apparently I also have to reoccupy some of this land. Really considering making that new vassal of mine a march just to pick up that extra land. Or that lower liberty desire and better troops. Something to consider. I've got two more merchants I can use now. How are we doing in the English Channel? 24. Not bad, actually. We're actually making exactly 100 gold now or a little bit over in Lubeck. Problem is, I don't actually think I can make any more claims here. Oops. Oh well. We'll survive even if we can't do too much in this region anymore. I love how these guys have separatists in their own lands as well. And with this battle, we will have suppressed the English rebels. For the time being. There we go. And on that note, I'm going to take like a minute break. I'll be back. I just gotta feed the cat. Okay, cat is fed, and hopefully it won't bug me again. Danzig is doing pretty good over here. Probably helps that Poland and Lithuania have gotten killed. Actually, Lithuania is a vassal of Russia. Interesting. Kind of cool, actually. We need to get some more income coming in because we are starting to go broke. There we go. Granada still has land. How in the world does Granada still have land? Well, they're losing to Congo, so that's actually good. If the Congo takes this region, we can invade the Congo. So let's quick check how we're doing on trade stuff. We actually have the market share of livestock. And how are we doing on gems? 4%. Does that count? Trading enough livestock to get the extra bonus. Does it mean I have to get to 20? Because right now I'm trading in livestock. It says that. Huh. That's odd. Does anyone know why it's not letting me know that I'm getting that? I assume I have to do something else to get the extra bonus. Maybe it's like 20 or something. Where's livestock? Oh, come on. Really looking forward to them reworking this area because it's so hard to see what's actually going on here. Oh, I don't actually have it, even though it said I did. Oh, maybe it's just because I'm the largest production of it. Yeah, I don't actually have the trade bonus yet. No wonder. Sorry, ignore me. There we go. Can we threaten Mali for land? Probably. When in doubt, threaten Mali, basically. France is fabricating claims, which is a little concerning, because that could be a prelude to war. Especially because Russia is currently distracted. Oh, I'm at war. Duh, I can't do anything. We've got way too many military monarch points. I guess it's time to develop Death Marchant a bit. In no way, shape, or form is this actually, like, the best way for me to use these monarch points. And I am very well aware of that. It's just there's something nice about having all your provinces at something resembling a consistent development. There we go. A couple more. Okay, one more to go. I'd say Russia won, because Russia did win. We have too few rivals. I'm going to say Bohemia probably. When can we attack Great Britain again? 5 years. Okay. Revolt in Madagascar, that's fine. I don't think this for the yeah. Okay. There we go. How are we doing trade-wise? We've got 3% there. We've got 26 in Cape of Good Hope. We've got 39% in the Ivory Coast. And I can now add this to the trade company. So that should go up, actually. $40 to there. We control 25 in the English Channel. Where is this? Oh, that's Moravi. I don't actually want it. There you go. The only thing I want is Sofala here. Everything else they get to keep. Although I would like it if they liked me a little bit more. I suppose that's what I get for forcibly converting them. Oh, wait, I can upgrade this. Let's do that. Should probably keep a general on my Madagascaran army, because they're likely to be attacked. These two, though, I need to keep drilling up here. I just like the fact that I'm just keeping 55,000 troops in my capital. For no apparent reason. There we go, right on schedule. That's a big revolt, actually. I mean, it's going to avail them nothing, but I suppose it's the thought that counts. Speaking of which, we've been spreading Westphalian culture around the world. It's kind of nice of us, for us. Not nice of us, but with us repressing local traditions and culture, right? If we're going for that whole evil side of colonialism. There we go. Let's do this guy because he's cheaper. This should be my 5th colony here. I still have so many fetishist provinces to convert. We've got a nice amount of discipline. 12 discipline on a nation that has no discipline bonus is pretty good. And I haven't even focused into it either. That should... Yeah, Moravi should be stable now. Until there's the next round of religious rebels. Gotta remember to keep threatening Mali every once in a while. The Ottomans have grown a lot recently. The Ottomans and France have grown a lot. Falling behind a little bit. There we go. Colonial Australia, I might as well. There's not a ton of places left to colonize that I want land in. I mean, I suppose I could work more on Canada of all places. Any trade up here? Oh, there's there. Hudson Bay stuff. Oh. Building a trading empire is a little bit harder than it looks. Oh, I don't actually have enough money to build that. Interesting. Actually, you know what I should rather do is invest money rather than spending it right now. There we go. That should give me another couple gold a month. $26 there. I suppose I should probably do the Scottish provinces now. I am walking right on the edge of a burger coup. Figuring I might as well try to beat up Portugal a little bit here while I have the chance. If they're gonna give me the opportunity, obviously. I suspect they will resist. There we go. Hopefully my colonial nation stuff can take care of themselves, but I have my doubts. Portuguese have a strong navy. Oh, what am I doing? I can just invade all the Portuguese colonies here. Forgot about that. I can actually call Morocco to help me. I completely forget I have Morocco as an ally. There we go. Morocco hopefully can tie up Portugal for a while. Portuguese actually have a strong army sitting in their capital. Okay, where's my ships? They're there. Trying to be a little sneaky and not just going straight through the Caribbean. There we go. Add to center. Add to trade company. I've got another merchant I can use somewhere. What a shocker. We're gonna have a new idea here. I'm really tempted to take trade ideas just to get this achievement. Ravi really hate me for converting them. For some reason that penalty seems really high. Oh, I didn't even need to come to the New World. My colonial nation was handling it. Well done. Taking war score. Hopefully Morocco will keep Portugal busy. Obviously my Brazilian provinces will be overrun. We're off to Tortuga. Allow allies to cross. Maybe they'll actually send troops. We'll never know. There we go. We have made landing. And a stack wipe. Perfect. All downhill from here, hopefully. Does anyone have any thought what my next idea group should be? Because I'm a little on the fence. Either I could go really militarily based, or I could go to trade and try and get the achievement faster. Because the sheer amount of bonuses I'll get for going through trade would push me a lot closer, rather than having to conquer everything. on. There we go. AI pretty much just gave up there. Oh, come on. There we go. Do your part in this war, Maravi. Go. This hopefully will be the end of the Portuguese Caribbean nation. Colonial nation. English West Indies will be nice to take at some point as well. Portugal has invaded England. It's actually a little annoying. Does that mean they no longer have an army in Portugal, though? Oh well, who knows. Regardless, Portugal's just about to be invaded by Morocco. So hopefully that'll keep them busy for a bit. That is a problem, though. English separatists. Great. There we go. Go Morocco, look at that. The Moroccanese invasion of Portugal. Ooh, which idea group? I think I may actually just do trade, just for the sheer power it gives me towards this achievement. I don't really need the military right now. I'm more hurting for cash. Yeah, I'm gonna go trade ideas, I think, since no one has given me any advice that I can see. Let me double check that. Nope, you guys all seem to be being silent, so... Oh wait, we've got some advice here. They don't think I just don't need trade ideas. Yeah, but then what should I take instead? Trade ideas would be the obvious one. To dominate the trade nodes even more. I mean, I'm dominating them already, but it's still not enough. I'm not even ticking over 5 on gems. Actually, I did just hit 5. I still got 15% to go on gems. I don't think I can do it without it. Same thing on livestock. I'm kind of stalled out. That seems... I think trade would be the best here. Because it's not like I'm trying to do a great run. I'm trying to get this achievement. I mean, I'm trying to do a good run as well, but the achievement's the focus. And in terms of what will get me closer, I gotta imagine trade ideas will get me the closest. Yeah, that's a problem. Portugal's gotten too many of my forts. Hopefully once their capital falls, they will give up. Because none of their allies are. So Diplo? Diplo could work. That was one of the other ones I was considering, but I guess so. Diplo might be the better choice in the long run. Can always take trade ideas later if I need to. Although I really not going to use the relations or the diplomats. The only thing it's province war score, really. What's going on here? I thought I ordered this to ferry them over. Yeah, go there. Oh, you're kidding me. It's sailing this navy back rather than using the one right there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not allowed. Sorry. That's ridiculous. I suppose it's a larger transport fleet, but still. Okay. We've got the Portuguese capital, so they're willing to surrender lands. So let's go for California? No, we can't afford it. What else can we get? I suppose I could pick up these ones out here. Not quite, actually. I'm gonna have to let Morocco do a little bit more damage first, I think. Or just use what I've got of a fleet here to wipe, force to wipe them out. Or not, because apparently the Portuguese have gotten a pretty good army all of a sudden. There we go. In the end, swapping to discipline made the difference. I don't think any of these reforms are that good. I guess Diplo would probably be the best. Trade power. None of these are really good for helping me. What is trade? If I go trade ideas, what does that give me? Additional merchant, trade efficiency, trade efficiency. I guess I'll go diplomatic for now. Or moral principle. Correction. I apparently have morals. I think they improved the Dutch region, so you might as well wait. Come on, Portugal. Just give up already. I own all your lands, basically. Come on. Scapegoat. Oh, I can kill a guy. That seems rather surprising. It's only 6% of trade in the English trade node. That's not so great. There's really no point in putting my merchants down there right now. Might as well keep steering trade into Hamburg. Come on, Portugal. There we go. Can I take any more? Oh yeah, I should just wipe out Portugal, take everything I can get from them. There's really no reason for me to peace out right now. Come on. There we go. That's the end of the English separatists. Good, finally. I don't really know how I'm supposed to get a much higher war score here, in all honesty, other than retaking these couple forts. I suppose I could just beat up the Portuguese army for like a year. Okay, I'll do diplomatic, I guess. I'll just put them on improve relations with outraged countries, basically. Okay, might be able to get a little bit more here. Nope. Boy, they are, like, really paranoid about letting me go over the war score. Oh wait, I could actually get South Africa too. I do want South Africa. Okay, let's beat up the Portuguese again. Should be able to win that. Yeah. Additional discipline for the win. And then back to converting Anglicanism again. Awesome. I'm definitely gonna alter that. I don't want to lose trade power. No trade power restrictions, please. Now, Portugal now got military access through France, which is lovely. There we go, stack wiped. Now, because they're stack wiped, they should be more prone to surrender. Hopefully. South Africa is what we want. Nope, they are really paranoid about letting me get anything. Wow. Okay, we may have to fight another couple wars versus Portugal. Unless something changes. Yeah, I'm after the Cape. How big is my empire right now? I am 1,239 development. So I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing amazing. I could be doing much better. It's just really... Hamburg is not a military powerhouse. Which means I do have to be careful who I pick fights with. Plus I haven't expanded in Europe outside of England for an age. But my northern Germany territories are like 500 development just in Hamburg there. There we go. 48%, 49%. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess I could leave them those two. I don't really. Let's just start from scratch here. Clear offers. Okay. First things first, we want to take the rest of the Caribbean, because that seems like a good move. That gets me all their Caribbean trade offhand. Okay. We want to take their South African. Okay, that's 61. They're already getting close to not agreeing. I would like to take some of like California and get another merchant, but I can't. Can't take anything in Brazil. Could take some of their islands. Or at least one of their islands. Actually, I'd probably be better off trying to get some of Zanzibar. That's really close. I guess I'll just do this then. I just, for organizational sake and my own sanity. I don't think France is at war. They're just not controlling London at all. It's the AI, so they're kind of being stupid. It's Pentecostals or something. Lollards. There we go. And after all of that, that's all I could pull off. It's annoying. What if I'm just saving this manufactories until I need it? We got 15 trade efficiency we can always boost if we need it. We don't have high enough Diplotech yet. There we go. 31 in the English Channel. It's getting better. Caribbean is ours, which is awesome. Or should be ours once we transfer to the English trade node. Thinking it might almost be worth trying to swap now. France owns a lot, but we're going to be the majority. Plus I can upgrade these now. Once I get out of Diplo debt, which is going to take me forever. Oops. Oh, it was just a random event. Oh yeah, I got the Cape. That's a big gain. It's just going to take a while to pay off fully. Oh, I guess they occupied this. It's a big gain, but right now I'm not flowing any trade through here. So it's probably not going to show as useful as it should. Great Britain's entered a coalition. Lovely. France isn't in one though, so could I attack Great Britain? Oh, I don't have a claim. I always keep forgetting to put claims on Great Britain, which is kind of dumb of me. France is in fact at war and apparently is losing at the moment. Who are they fighting? Oh, Milan. How are they losing? Huh. Quantity defensive religious on Milan. I suppose France's army could be abroad and that's why they're struggling a bit. I'm going for Buntka, or however you say it. Trading in both gems and livestock. I'm not even over halfway on livestock and 5% of the way on gems. So I've got a long way to go. I am the world leader in trade and admin though. So at least that's going well. Okay, where are my armies scattered around the world again? Probably am not going to need 2 armies sitting out here ever again, so might as well ferry this one back to Europe. Unless I want to go for Indonesia. not really at the moment. You to here, you to there, basically. Didn't I build another fleet? Did something... Oh, I didn't build it because I didn't have enough gold. That's why. I think the new DLC will be good average, but I sure hope it doesn't disappoint, as in I hope it delivers with what they've promised, and I hope the mechanics have been well tested. The last thing we need is a unbalanced patch after no real changes in a year or so. Considering the issues they've been having with some of their other games balancing them, it would just be a bad combination. There we go. This guy's doing pretty good in office. I will strengthen government a bit. There we go. Scottish rebels in a moment, probably. I think that's all of the ones I can convert easily. I think I might just have to add this to the trade company. Oh yeah, I also stole this province from them. Oh, these guys. Getting a little sick of these guys down here, to be honest. They're useful, but they're also being rather annoying. You know what, I should just swap one of these two subjects, because I'm going to want to do that moving forward anyway. There we go. Yeah, I haven't finished the Spanish mission tree when I had been saving that. Well, I've got the poll average on my channel, and so far, Prussia is winning. But the Pope is right behind them, so could be either or. Steals in the coalition. I don't think Portugal... Yeah, Portugal can't join. France is really losing versus Providence. Even though Providence is occupied. I'd say that's all Milan. It almost has to be. Oh, price of cotton. How lovely. I have 26 in the English channel. I'm not getting as much into Hamburg anymore. I think it's probably time to start swapping over. Maybe once I upgrade these centers of trade, we'll swap. Even if my income drops a bit, that's okay, because I've got excess money. I can only swap back if things go horribly wrong. $32. Partial to that is London is under siege. Or rather occupied. Yeah, though they've revolted before, but the French just crushed them. Although, considering how much trouble France is having with Milan right now, we might see France lose a war against Providence, which would be hilarious. Or Provence, sorry, not Providence, Provence. Providence is over here. I always forget that. Curious as to what Hamburg in Mexico is doing, because they've had a lot of time now to become productive. 330 development. They're making some good cash. There's the Scottish revolt. Crush them before they get a foothold, please. There we go. Scottish rebels have been squashed. Perfect. And once Great Britain leaves the coalition, we should attack them. Yeah, well, it isn't upgraded. I've got the cash. I'm honestly, at this point, I'm thinking it's just going to be worth doing because I should. Because of transfer from upper nodes, I should be able to pull in even more. It's like here, I'm getting like 40 and then 150. So. And it's only going to go up now that I got Africa. Or it should have gone up. I guess it didn't. I mean, London would be ideal, but it's not the end all. I've got 3 other centers of trade. I'll be fighting the French, who haven't upgraded any of their centers of trade. But they have 4. You know what I think I'll do is I think I'll build some trade ships. Yeah. Build some trade ships, upgrade the centers of trade, see how things are going. Welsh, there we go. Keep developing Hamburgian Canada, I guess. And France has joined the coalition. Great. The Ottomans really hate me. Russians aren't being that loyal. That's a problem. Who else can I ally? You hate me, you hate me, you hate me, you hate me. Japan? I can ally Japan. I'm going to do that, actually. The odds of me fighting Japan are low, and that is a united Japan, so... No. Well, we're going to get a new idea soon, so... I've got to imagine, with the help of Japan being a half-decent nation, I don't think they're a great power, but they've got to be a couple hundred development themselves. $51,000 troops, that makes a difference to a coalition, even if in the war they probably wouldn't do anything. And there go the French rebels moving into Europe, where they're probably going to die. By the way, France won that war. How annoying. Almost as big as France is. Okay, let's do this. World port. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was something I should have been able to stop, but I don't think so. That's just a random rebellion. Probably something I did wrong, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm not going to give that autonomy. Sorry. Also, you have to stop those separatists. Great. A lot of unhappy nations. Oh yeah, if Ming is strong, they're a great ally, but they're not. And right now, Russia, I think, is the dominant military force. Maybe the Ottomans. It's going to be pretty close between the two anyway. Ottomans are the dominant, but Russia is not far behind if they actually had a full army. Where were those rebels? I missed where those rebels were. Great. Come on. Yeah. What is my army professionalism? Because I really should be drilling these units. There we go. Got about 15 minutes more till I'm gonna stop, so hopefully we can maybe do another English war. Really want you guys to actually not hate me. Moravi. They'd be so much more useful if they didn't hate me. Actually, you know what? We're at peace, so I could turn them into a march. That might be a smart move. There we go. Now they're loyal. 100 development march in Africa should be able to take care of any war occupations. Assuming they don't die to rebels. Okay. I've maxed out my military monarch points. Time to develop England, I think. Okay, that was vaguely useful. Now I should be larger than France. Yeah, I'm larger than France now. Good. It's the way I want to be. Larger and stronger than my real only threat in the game. Although Bohemia is doing rather well. You know what? I'm going to take the prestige, I think. Castile, France, and Great Britain all are in the coalition versus me. If Castile dies, Portugal takes over them. Interesting. I need that tech. Even though the additional diplomat would be nice. Yeah, that gets me the stock exchange. I think at that point we can swap to the English channel. We've got 42%, so that would go up a lot. Oh. Philosopher, prestige, and innovation. Hello, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, or however you say that last name. Leibniz, maybe. Might as well keep re-electing this guy. I've already committed to it, although the malevolence is not so nice. And the coalition grows once more. What's my army? Can't make it much stronger. It's a little worrisome, actually. Oh wait, I've already upgraded all 3 of these. Huh. Oh, that's nice. I should probably... I've already got that one up to 3. I should get this one to 3, probably. Oh, I already got 10. Whoops. It's always nice when you max out on merchants. World ports, rather. Okay, tech. Let's get some stock exchanges. Oops, wrong one. I should just do it that way, yeah. Okay, I think once we have 186 diplo power, we will move our trade node to the English Channel. We now have 45, and we've built some ships, so I can get that even higher. All we really need is some more of these done, and then I think we're all set. Try and convert all of them. Nah, leave them be. How's our trade? At some point we'll get this achievement. It's just taking forever. 15 on livestock, so we've gone down a bit. Gems, down a bit as well. Okay. Oops, that guy died. That's too bad. It's nice to be able to sit at level 3 advisors for basically the whole game. Ooh, efficiency. 73 innovation. I might be taking that a little too far. There we go. And I need to insult somebody. Or embargo them, rather. Bohemia. Oh, actually I can issue an embargo on France. Why have I not done that? No, 44 in the English Channel. We're over 50 power projection. We're apparently only second-rate great power. Oh, stupid Ottomans. Ottomans are stealing a march on me. There we go. There we go. We're rightfully first in the world ranked power again. Okay. A little bit more before we can switch our trading port. And then I'm going to have to move all my merchants around. Great. Oops. I actually do need to help my vassal march down here. Because they are not retaking that province. Which is, ironically, their capital. And it's 40 development? One of the AI really developed that province. What's a 40 development province doing in Africa? Nothing, because there's no 40 development province in Africa at the moment, I don't think. Nope, there is one, Cairo. 39 on the other end, it's completely different. Oh, these guys' army is stuck, that's why they can't retake it. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to rush it. I just want to... I'm thinking I can generate more money here. Okay. So, I think that most of my merchants should automatically change the trade steering. 51. Okay, so it's gone down. No, they haven't adjusted. That's slightly concerning. I guess I'll do the cow. Oops. There we go. That made the difference. Okay. Let's pull... Let's take this guy back. Recall. Where else do I want to put merchants? We want to change this. Nope, that's right. Chesapeake Bay. This is where we're having issue. Okay, he's still returning, I think. We can definitely afford that. Oh, colony finished. That's fine. Okay. It's really tricky to steer all this trade. Actually, we don't really want it. No, we do want it to go to the North Sea. Okay. That goes to the English Channel. That goes to Chesapeake Bay because we can't steer it anywhere else. This is where I gotta put a merchant. Do I have any stray merchants? No. I'm thinking here I don't need a merchant, probably. Oh, he's not done yet. There we go. Let's try this. I think this will work better. There we go. That's much better. 64, and then if we put this towards trade as well, it should get us much more. It is helping France a little bit, but it's not their normal area. 213. I would say that was a net increase overall. 75% of the trade in that node. I'm just going to do all that. How are we doing towards this now? I'm just curious. Livestock 17. That's better. Gems still on 5. Okay. I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, I think I'll just put these things back to what they were doing. And then I want to upgrade all my trade companies eventually. Trading in glass, trading in cloth. Yeah. I think that was a good shift. Yeah, once I can upgrade some of these as well. Cape of Good Hope, yeah. Oh, shoot. Actually, I don't want this in a state. I'm an idiot. We want to put this all in a trade company. There we go. This is a waste of some monarch points, though. Which sucks, but... And that's... Actually, we can upgrade this again in a month or so. Or less. There we go, 74. This is the new one we have to dominate. which we are not currently. Okay, so we've got trade steering there, so we need trade steering here, I guess. I think I have to create a chain if I remember. To be fair, I haven't done a lot of this crazy trade steering ever, so. There we go. I thought I ordered a merchant here. Is he still arriving? I guess I'm just crazy. I thought I ordered a guy down there. Oh, maybe I had an additional merchant that went away when we our thing expired. That would make sense. These all are now Protestant. I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I might upgrade my subjects centers of trade though. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I get some of this, so. Might as well get the trade flowing. Yeah, I'll definitely invade Zanzibar once I get some more time and more money, basically, to finish this run. I think I can probably get it next session. We'll see. No trade up there. Interesting. No trade up there either. There's not a lot of trade nodes in Canada, is there? I didn't get any in Brazil. Let's just make sure I got everything else up. Zanzibar. A couple of Zanzibars, actually. And then a Diplo idea. And I think on that note, we'll just let it tick over a month and then that will be it. I just want to see how much I'm getting from trade now. By the way, my vast majority of my income comes from trade. 235. 75% of the English trade node. I think that's a good amount. 59% of my income. And how am I doing here? Almost 18 and 7. Okay, I'd say that's good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this definitely again. I've got more than a week, because isn't the update on the 8th, Quagger? I think it's on the 8th. It could be crazy. If it's not on the 8th, let me know. But yeah, I did another session earlier this week, so I'll probably do another one maybe tomorrow if I'm bored, but I won't talk much. Or next like Wednesday or Thursday, and then hopefully again next Saturday. I think that would be the most productive thing I can do. So that's going to be it for this stream. If you guys have any advice or anything, make a comment and stuff. I think this went pretty well for a Hamburg game. It's going a lot better than I expected it would. Also, I could probably swap over to trade power and stuff at some point. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, is it the 6th? If it's the 6th, I'm definitely going to be doing it again. I'll definitely do this even if I don't talk. I want this achievement. Oh, it's the 9th? You guys are confusing me now. Let me figure this out, because I'm going to get very distressed if I miss this achievement. Emperor. Emperor comes out on the 9th. Okay, so 9 days. So definitely next weekend if I don't do it during the week. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.